This is James Adams with your tristatefootball.com report. We've reached the championship round in Northern Kentucky. 4 teams were playing for the state championship. 3 teams advanced. We say goodbye to the Beechwood Tigers. We had another great year. The 3 teams that do advance, however, Newcath is the first one. They're going to play Caldwell County Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. And Caldwell County, a very balanced offense. The 11-3 Tigers, they're going to run the ball a lot to Jalen Boyd. He had 1,949 yards rushing, 29 TDs on the ground. He was the District 1 Player of the Year in 2A. So certainly a solid player. Newcath will have to look to stop. But that's not all that the Tigers have going. Elijah Sindler, 27-03 in the air, 30 passing touchdowns, and he ran for 7 more. So certainly he's another option in that backfield the Tigers have. The Newcath will have to slow down. And Sindler's favorite target, Martez Civils. He has 1,295 yards in the air along with 15 receiving touchdowns. A very good balanced offense that Newcath will have to stop. When Newcath got the ball, look for D. Kane running the defense. He has 17 interceptions and 2 fumble recoveries. So certainly a solid player that going for the Tigers. In the 4A game at 7 p.m. on Friday night, it's Highlands, the 13-1 Bluebirds, will take on the Collins Titans, who are 11-3. Collins, again, a very well-balanced offense. They had 2,681 yards rushing. DeAndre Ferris, the guy who got the bulk of those yards, 937 and 17 touchdowns. Lawson Page, Logan Bailey, and Masai White also going to get the ball out of the backfield for the Titans. DeAndre Ferris, not just a good runner, though. He had 974 yards receiving, 13 touchdowns as well. So talk about a balanced player. This guy has almost 1,000 yards on each passing and running. Nathan Sames, he has 994 yards receiving as well and 16 touchdowns. So clearly 2 solid options for throwing the ball. Lawson Page, the man doing that throwing. He's got 25 yards through the air and threw for 36 touchdowns this year. Masai White had 107 tackles total, and Nathan Sames 64. Those are the guys that will be trying to slow down that Highlands offense, a task that's really not been able to be done all season long. When we get to the 5A championship, the Cooper Jaguars making their first appearance in the state championship, they're basically playing a road game as they take on the Bowling Green Purples. 14-0 are the Bowling Green Purples. This is going to be a styles clash. Cooper loves to run the football. Bowling Green loves to pass the ball. Blue Tisdale does have over 1,000 yards, 1,025 to be exact, running and 17 TDs. But Devin Hayes, 45-44 yards passing in the air, 38 touchdowns. Look for Nasarius Fant to get most of those as he has 1,250 yards receiving, 18 touchdowns. But really there's 4 solid options that Devin Hayes is going to be looking for. So Cooper's going to have their hands full, but they have played solid defense all year. When Cooper's got the ball, Alan Gonzalez and Lincoln Quick, both over 60 solo tackles, and the Jaguars will certainly be seeing a lot of those guys as they try to force the run and beat the Bowling Green Purples in what is a home game for them. You can follow all the Tri-State football action at tristatefootball.com. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter at TS Football.